Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a little trip to the cool little town of Payson, Arizona. For those of you who are not aware, Payson is situated northeast of the Phoenix Valley. It's just a scenic hour-and-a-half drive away. We'll be trading our cactus views for the lush pine forests that really make you feel part of nature. Today, our first pit stop will be Salt River, and it's only 30 minutes from the valley, and it's the perfect place for tubing, kayaking, or for you fishing enthusiasts to cast the line into the water. Then we're off to Saguaro Lake, which is a beautiful ski lake, and it's only about an hour drive from the East Valley. Then we'll continue on to Payson. Did you know that Payson has about 17,000 residents? Check out this map so you can see where it stands in relation to the rest of the valley. Many people live in Payson year-round. However, for me and my family, it's a great place just to get away from the valley and have a change of scenery. My kids love to collect pine cones and crawdads in the lakes just outside of Payson. You know, typically Payson is about 20 degrees cooler than it is here in the valley. And in the winter time, we like to visit Payson to play in the snow and actually experience winter. As you might know, here in the Phoenix Valley, we really don't have a winter. While we're in Payson today, we're going to drive through the cool little town, and then we're going to stop off and view a beautiful home. So make sure to stick around till the end so you can see the home and give me some of your comments, and just let me know what you think. I'm Paul Stetka with Living in Arizona Communities, your local guide to all things Arizona. Let's go ahead and get into our trip now, and let's go. Okay, so before we begin, I just wanted to show you our route for today. As you can see, it's a direct route from Queen Creek. And I also wanted to show you a map of Payson. Payson is 25 square miles and it sits at an elevation of 5,000 feet. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so as we are leaving Queen Creek, we will be connecting to the 24, which is a new freeway here. And this is the ramp to the 24. This has provided some fantastic access from Queen Creek to the rest of the valley. We'll now be connecting on to the 202, driving north. And we're actually going to be getting off of the 202 here, and we're going to be headed through the Usery Mountain Regional Park. The park is renowned for its rugged desert landscapes, including towering saguaro cactuses and majestic mountains and sweeping vistas. The Usery Mountain Regional Park, it offers an extensive network of hiking trails suitable for all skill levels. And the trails range from easily strolls to challenging treks. In addition to the great hiking, there's also some fantastic mountain biking and horseback riding. You can see that from all the people and cars, this is a popular place to be right now. We're going to be coming up on the Salt River next. And the Salt River is a lot of fun. You can go fishing, you can go kayaking or river rafting. We're going over the bridge right now of the Salt River, and we'll go down there and take a look at it. So once you cross over the bridge, there are two sides you can turn in. We're turning left here, and I'll tell you that this has saved me and my family many times. There are bathroom facilities here, as you can see. Not the best, but they definitely are sufficient. And you can see that there are armadas that align the Salt River. You can see the V there in the fencing. You just take that down to the Salt River itself. But again, this is a good spot to be able to stop off. You might have noticed that the roads as we drive up are a little bit windy, and so there has been a few times where our kids get a little sick to their stomach, and we've been able to come and use these facilities. Now we'll head over to the larger side, and this is going to be a lot bigger. You can see here that the two turn-ins are directly across from one another. And there is a fee involved. You can pay a fee here to stay here for the daytime. And if you're just driving in, though, there's no gate or anything that keeps you out. But there are several ramadas on this side as well. And again, there's a lot of parking over here, more bathroom facilities. And we are going to go ahead and make our way down to the Salt River to show you that while we're on this side. Such a beautiful day out today. I'm surprised there are not more people down here, but as you saw before, we passed a lot of them coming up, so I'm sure they'll make their way here. You'll see that it's a little bit of a trek getting down to the Salt River. I am going to speed it up for us, but you walk through this sandy gravel and eventually you'll make your way down to the Salt River. You can see it here. So the Salt River provides Arizona with a vital natural water resource. It provides water for agriculture and livestock. It also provides a bit of entertainment with whitewater rafting and lazy tube rides. The kids will often ride the bus up for a fee and then ride the river down. And basically it's a lot of fun for so many different types of people. You can see here in the distance there's a gentleman fishing. He's doing some fly fishing. Definitely want to give him some space, but there is so much beauty here and it's almost like nature's water playground. So just wanted to show you this today, and I have some aerial footage I took further up the river a few days ago, and I'll go ahead and put that in here now so you can see that. So I think taking a look at it from the air, you can see the size of the Salt River and the beauty. You can see the four peaks in the far distance there and this beautiful mountain cliffs here that overlook the Salt River. The river originates in the White Mountains and flows for approximately 200 miles throughout the state of Arizona. It truly is magnificent. Okay, next stop is Saguaro Lake. Saguaro Lake is one of 4 reservoirs along the Salt River in central Arizona. It is situated approximately 41 miles northeast of downtown Phoenix, and it's part of the Tonto National Forest. Saguaro Lake was formed in 1930 and is approximately 1,264 acres in size. At full capacity, it holds 69,000 acre-feet of water. It's relatively small size compared to some of the other reservoirs in the region, but it is a popular destination for anyone in the valley. It offers opportunities for boating, fishing, picnicking, hiking, and wildlife viewing. The lake's clear blue water against the backdrop of the surrounding Sonoran Desert makes it a picturesque location for all types of recreational activities. The Arizona Game and Fish Department regularly stocks Saguaro Lake, and the fish include largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, carp, catfish, and sunfish. Anglers frequent Saguaro Lake year-round for fishing opportunities. While leaving Saguaro Lake headed to Payson, I ran into a very big surprise: wild Mustangs. The Salt River wild horses are a population of free-roaming Mustangs that inhabit the lower Salt River. These horses are descendants of the Spanish horses brought over to America by Spanish explorers in the 16th century. Over time, they have adapted to the arid landscape of the Southwest Desert. The Salt River horses have significant cultural and historical importance in Arizona, and they are beloved by locals and visitors alike. Their presence along the Salt River adds to the natural beauty and provides a unique wildlife viewing experience. These horses have become a symbol of the wild spirit of the Wild West here in America, and efforts have been made to protect them and preserve them. However, their presence has sparked a bit of controversy at times, particularly in relations to land use and management issues. Various organizations and advocacy groups work to protect the Salt River wild horses and ensure their continued existence in their natural habitat. These efforts include habitat preservation, population management strategies, and public education initiatives. Visitors to the Salt River area can often observe these majestic animals grazing along the riverbanks or crossing the waters. In fact, my wife and I took a river rafting trip and we actually saw these horses in the water just feet away from us. It's important to maintain a respectful distance and observe them without disturbing their natural behaviors or habitats. These are truly beautiful animals, and what a wonderful time it is to be out here with them. The size of the herds of Salt River wild horses can depend on various factors, including food availability, water sources, and social dynamics among the horses. Typically, the herds range in size from a few individuals to around 20 or more horses. It looks like today we have a pretty good herd. There isn't a fixed number of horses, and the population can fluctuate over time due to factors such as birth and death and migration patterns. But efforts to manage and monitor the populations help to ensure the health and sustainability of the herd while preserving their natural behaviors and habitat. You can see that there are many people out here today, and as we drive off, we'll see many more along the way. All out here to view this beautiful natural desert, wildflowers, and these beautiful horses. All right, so the next stop is Payson. Payson sits approximately 90 miles northeast of Phoenix. And as mentioned before, the elevation is around 5,000 feet. Unlike the valley, Payson experiences all four seasons, each offering its own unique attraction. Summers provide relief from the desert heat, making it an ideal time for outdoor adventures. Fall brings vibrant colors in the foliage, drawing visitors to enjoy the scenic beauty. Winter offering wonderful opportunities to play in the snow. And then that brings us to spring. The beautiful wildflower blooms, the outdoor recreation of fishing and bird watching and camping and picnicking. As you can see, as we drive through the town of Payson, Payson has all of the conveniences that anyone would need. Plenty of shopping and restaurants and quaint little shops, art galleries. There's even some delicious cuisines down here. Visitors can browse the unique gift shops and artwork and get a souvenir, all while enjoying the quaint atmosphere of small town living. The Payson Rodeo is known as the world's oldest continuous rodeo, and it's one of the most significant events in Payson. The Payson Rodeo has a long and storied history dating back to 1884 when it was first held as a small community event. Over the years, it has grown into a major rodeo attraction, drawing spectators and participants throughout the United States. Okay, so we're now entering into this wonderful community of Payson Pines. This community is a little bit smaller than some of the other communities here in Payson. It has approximately 100 homes, and each of the homes are very unique. Several of them back to wildlife managed areas and just offer a wonderful opportunity for people to enter nature right in their own backyard. And today we're going to be viewing this home that's behind me. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. It's just a little over 2,000 square feet. And the best thing about it is that it backs to BLM land, the Bureau of Land Management. And so there's endless hiking that you can do and just enjoy the beautiful nature that's back there. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that, as we're going to go ahead and take some aerial views of this neighborhood here. And this is pretty typical of the different Payson neighborhoods. Neighborhood in general is a little bit smaller and a little bit more quaint. And I do love this neighborhood. So we'll take you through that as well. And so let's go take a look. So as we make our way up to the front of the house, you can see that we have a nice sized front yard here and a little covered porch here in the front. We'll go ahead and take a look back at the street from the front door. As you walk in, you'll notice the beautiful wood floors. This is a split floor plan, so there are bedrooms down the hallway there. But first, we'll go ahead and look at the family room area with the fireplace. You can see this is a very open concept with some opportunities for dining in this area over here. And it has a nice sized kitchen with a sit-up bar area, a lot of counter space, plenty of cabinets. I like the kitchen island. It is a good size here for the kitchen itself. Get to look out the window here to the front yard. Here's the pantry area, plenty of storage, and the laundry room area with cabinets above. And that door goes out to the garage. We'll make our way over here to the main bedroom. It does have a sliding glass door out to the backyard. This is a nice sized bedroom for sure. We'll look here at the main bathroom, double sinks, walk-in shower, toilet room, and very good sized closet here. Okay, we'll move on over to the other side of the house and take a look at the other bedrooms. This would be the first guest bedroom. It does not have a walk-in closet, but it is a very good size. Here is the guest bathroom, a tub shower combo. And now into the third bedroom. This is a very nice sized bedroom. It has a large walk-in closet and it has this little cubby area over here that you could put a desk at. Very impressed with the size of this room overall. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and make our way into the backyard area. You'll notice that this backyard is not especially big. However, keep in mind that it does back to the wilderness area, and the owners have made some stairs going up to that. And it just provides great access to this area. Here's a look back at the house. There's the staircase going up. And in this wilderness area, there's just tons of trails for hiking, and you can just have a wonderful time back here exploring nature. It just goes for miles. They do get elk in this area, so the elk are prevalent in here. So this is part of Tonto National Forest, and it covers nearly 3 million acres altogether in the Tonto National Forest. Payson area is characterized by extensive stands of ponderosa pine trees. Now as we take to the air, you'll be able to see a little bit better. Off in the far distance, you'll be able to see the rim, and there's snow up there and wonderful lakes. Payson is known as rim country. It's the Mogollon Rim. It's impressive geographic features that run through the forest. The rim offers stunning vistas and numerous recreational opportunities. You can look here back at the Payson area, kind of out in the town. And I'm in the most southern part of the neighborhood right now, so it kind of gives you a view of the neighborhood overall. So this will conclude our journey for today. Thank you so much for coming along with me. Please make sure you reach out to me if you have any questions about Arizona. Remember, we're all about Arizona, and my channel's name is Living in Arizona Communities. I am a local realtor, and I would love to help find the perfect spot for you and your family. Make sure you reach out to me on cell at 480-570-5719 or on the web at paulfindshomes.com. I try to make it easy. My name's Paul, and I'm out looking for homes, so paulfindshomes.com. In the description below, there's a Zoom link if you'd like to speak face-to-face. And as a native here, I know the whole state very well, so definitely use me as a resource. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day.